Everybody, today's the 26th. It's Thursday. It's going to rain today, but it's not going to rain till this afternoon. It just keeps moving up. But it's getting windy and it's getting cloudy. It's about 8:30 right now. I've been up about an hour. I made my tea in my little plate. See, got the tea over there. I made my tea. I didn't have to go out. And I'm just pooped out. I didn't feel like going up and down the hill, getting this, getting that. So I had everything in here so I could just sit here this morning and enjoy my tea. And I think that lady's leaving too. I think she's only here one night. And she put up her own tent by herself. It was the kind like this. It was a smaller version, but it had the same setup, with the little poles you had to put in. She did it by herself. But you know what I noticed? She staked in all her corners first. I think when I go home, I'm going to try my big one. The one I have at home is bigger than this one and has a screen room on it. It is nice. Never used it. Set it up once. I was going to go with a girl DJ that I work with, but it's hard for her to go camping because she's got to take care of her grandkids. And, I just don't want to wait anymore. I'm tired of waiting. And, but she may be able to go sometime, but that's fine if she wants to, but I'm not going to sit around and wait. No, I'm done waiting. The wind's picking up a little. I have staked my tent down as best as I could. It's getting windy. It's kind of making me nervous. I just hope I can survive in here. If this tent comes down from this little rain that we have, I don't want to go home, but I'm going to have to because I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to buy another tent. And I'm not going to try to repair this one. I don't know. I went around yesterday and I put extra stakes in it. I made sure all the little buckles were all buckled in. The only problem that I can see that I would have if raining is these two corners here. Rain coming in the corners. But if that happens, the worst comes to worst, I'm going to put a towel. I'm going to move my bed over this way, put a towel in that corner, move my clothes out of that corner. Oops, sorry. Probably give me a shot here. Sorry. I'm going to put my clothes in that corner, or my clothes are in that corner, and I'll just put a towel there. These corners here, I don't think anything's going to come in these corners because they're pretty covered. I don't think this little cap that is on, you put this on after the tent's up, it's like a little cap. I think it's backwards, but that's okay. I'm not going to mess with it because it's up and it's staying the way it is. I'll deal with it. Yeah, and I kind of enjoying my morning, just taking my time, enjoying it, and it's really good. Yeah, so sorry about that. I am going to made my tea. Oh, I love my tea. My tea does me so good in the morning. I'm going to buy me an RV. I've undecided. And I may not go right away because I want all the kinks and things worked out in it. I am going to, because the one I'm going to buy is going to be used, no doubt. I'm sure there's things that I'm going to want to redone in it. I'm sure I want to make sure the engine and the hoses and the transmission and all of that is up to par. I probably will do dry runs, maybe get somebody to go with me. Maybe my husband will go with me. So if anything does happen, he'll be there to help. To work out the bugs. When you buy somebody's used something, you're getting their problems. And not everybody's going to tell you what the problem is. That's why I will be taking a mechanic with me. And I don't mind. If I'm going to get it cheap enough, I'm not expecting something that's going to run mint top and in perfect condition. I know that. But I don't want a bucket of junk either. So, with that being said, this way I can have it sitting in my front yard. I can work on it. I want to set up solar on it. These are things that I'm going to have to do before I go. And I've been watching some videos about people that do this. And a lot of them sometimes park in their driveway for a year. Like Panda and Monium. That's her name, and she's been doing this now 2 or 3 years. She's got a drone. She goes to the neatest places, and she has an RV, and she worked on it for a year before you go look at her videos. Just put in Pandemonium, and you look at her videos, how she did it, and redecorated it, got her solar up. She's got like 400 and some odd watts of solar. She's got the setup. I don't know if I'll need that much, but who knows? Maybe you might do time. Who knows? But it's all inspiring me. It can be done. These are all women doing this. This is women younger than me and older than me doing this. So yeah, I'm really am excited about it. Because I guess being here makes me realize it can be possible. I can make it possible. I can make it happen. I know I can make it happen. And I'm going to. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like a dog with a bone, It's just the way I am. Me and my sister are both this way. It was just, my sister has written book, put herself through college, raising 2 kids, be a respiratory therapist. She's written 2 books. Oh, let's see one of her books here. Oh, it's over there. Later on, I'll show you. I'm on her 2nd book now she's writing. It's funny. I didn't really realize how strong women we were until not too long ago. We didn't have a very good raising up. We were sent out in the world with no self-confidence. We were worth nothing. You were sent out in the world thinking everybody hated you. No social skills really. And my social skills really still aren't all that great. I can't help it. I try to get better because we were never allowed to be social as a kid. I had no childhood, let's put it that way. Not very much of a child. I had a childhood up from the day I was born until I was about 8 or 9, and that's when my childhood ended. But, I'm a lot stronger than I give myself credit for. And I'm realizing that now. I wish I realized it a lot sooner, but then I think back on it, I would never ever give up raising my daughter. That was the best job I ever had. Hey everyone, it's about 9:30. I'm back at Walmart. No tent tragedy, but it's getting a little humid. Oh, wait a minute, I put my purse in. It's getting a little humid out because it wants to rain. So, that little fan I have, I don't think it's going to do it. So I'm going to get a bigger one here. Let me turn it. I think that'll help. I think that's perfect. And this will be nicer than my big tent too when I go in June. I'm not good at doing this. Alrighty, I'm going to turn it off because I'm going to shop a little. I'll let you know what I find. And I just left Walmart a few minutes ago, and I got a fan, and then I went to get some earbuds, and the lady was going to find someone that could unlock the stuff, and she's saying, oh, I hope it rains while I'm at work, because I hear it's going to be a really bad storm today. I'm like, a what? I didn't tell her I was camping. I don't want to think I was a fool to ever tell me stories. I didn't want to know nothing. So I don't know. And then when I came out of Walmart, the wind was blowing. And I talked to my husband on the phone because there was a smart TV at Walmart's on sale, and my daughter wants it for her birthday. So I was telling him to go get it. And I told him about the weather. I gotta say hi. I told him about the weather going to be bad and all of that crap. And I told him I put extra stakes in the tent. And he says, you should be all right. I said, they said maybe 17 to 20 mile an hour winds. He said, you should be all right. You're not under any dead trees or anything. And I said, no, that's all well kept. I don't know. So I and it was windy. When I came out of Walmart, it was so windy, I started panicking, thinking, oh my God, I'm just seeing my tent blowed all over the place. If it is, I'm packing it up and I'm going home. I can't anymore. I'm done. But he said I'm going to be fine. So I trust him and believe him. So I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to wait it out. So this will be another interesting day. I thought today might have been boring, but I don't think it's going to turn out that way. I think it's going to turn out very interesting. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I'm so exhausted just thinking about it. All right, I'm going up the hill here. Tomorrow I'm going to take pictures of going up the hill, and I don't know if you can see any of the greenery in the background or anything, but it's beautiful up here. I love coming up this little hill. It makes me feel like I'm in the mountains. Alrighty, I'm going to go around the corner. Well, hey, you stay with me. We'll both look at my tent and see if it's still standing. Or I might just drive by. You know what I would do? Take everything I want, and I would leave everything that I didn't want and say, goodbye, I had enough. Keep it, you want it. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I have to laugh about it or I'll cry. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see around the corner. Do I see my little yellow dome? I don't see nothing yet. Oh, yes. It's still up. It's still up, my friends. Over there. I'm going to pull up to my tent spot here. I'm still here. Oops. I'm still here. My tent is still up. I hear something running. Oh, it's a motorhome running. Yeah, so I'm here. When I get everything unpacked and everything, is together. My fan is together. I did it all myself. But there was a panic moment. There was a panic moment. I'm going to turn you around so we can talk about my panic moment and the two things that I've learned from my little tiny panic moment. When I got in, my tent, as you see, was still here. I thought, good. So I got everything in. I thought, let me put the fan together first so I can cool off. And it's beautiful in here with all the fans. Whew. I wouldn't even mind the third one. You never know. But anyway, can't have air conditioning, right? So anyway, I took the fan out of the box and it was in pieces. I don't know. See, I guess having a man around all the time, I didn't have to worry. It's funny how you start to think. Okay. So I thought, I don't have any tools. So I thought, oh, shit. So I thought, well, that's the first lesson I learned. I need a little small toolkit. Okay, so I'm looking at the pieces. I said, I think, because I remember taking fans apart and cleaning them. And I said, you may not need it. If I read the box, it would have said no assembly required. And if I looked at the instructions right away, I would have known. So I got most of it together on my own will. And then it came to putting the mechanism together for the fan. The little plastic washers and things. And I couldn't get it tightened. And I'm like, and I went and got my little rubber mallet. And I thought, I'm just going to, I'm so stupid. God watches out for me because I've asked my guardian angels to help guide me through this. And on the floor was instructions. I said, let me read the instructions first. And it says you have to go the opposite way. So I said, aha. I tried it, put my fan together. So that was the second lesson I learned. Read the instructions. I have to thank my guardian angels. They're watching out for me. Oh, I'm so blessed. Alrighty, I will talk to you in a little bit. I'm going to get unpacked here with my I'm a little hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. And make something cold to drink and just kind of get things organized and wait for the storm. I'm hoping it just blows over. But see, storms that come from the west, it kind of worries me a little. Alrighty, I will see you all in a little bit. Walmart. So I'm going to have this one for lunch. It's a ranch cob, and the other one is a blue cheese walnut apple salad. And then there was two of these. Turkey on the pretzel bun. One with dinner and one with lunch. See, I put the other one away. And I got some Pringles too. I know that's bad, but I needed something salty. And I checked the weather radar. Hang on, I'm sitting here. I'm trying to put my video on from yesterday, and the wind picked up. But I don't think it's going to get any worse than this, because I just checked the weather forecast for where I'm at, and it says 50% chance rain at 4, 5, and 6. So now it went from 1 o'clock to having rain. Now it's down to 4. See, weather, you can't tell now on the west. It can go slow down or it can whip through. And it sounds like it's whipping through. So 4, 5, 6 is when we're going to feel it if we get anything. And that's probably going to be the tail end of their stuff. If it doesn't get any windier than that, I think I'll be okay. I mean, I should have turned it on when it was whipping there. I hope I'll be okay. Pray for me out there. Alrighty, I'm going to go back to try to put my video back. Electricity just went off and came back on. Oh God, please protect me. Alright, that was another update. See you soon. Hope nothing else happens. I have to talk to you no more. Oh, just hope we get through this okay. Hey everyone, I'm giving you an update. It's about 2 o'clock. I think I dozed off. It is so nice and cool in here with that fan. That was a good call, getting that fan. But it's kind of nasty out. See? And every now and then I hear little poops on the roof. Nothing major rain, nothing major wind. A couple of the wind gusts were a little strong, but not over. I wouldn't say no more than 10 miles an hour, maybe 15 miles an hour. I really don't know how many miles an hour, but it wasn't. I mean, it kind of whoof. Not my tent didn't go whoof, but it it blew. It wasn't light. I don't want to over dramatize it. So like here, say now, listen. There's a car going. I know that people must, and I think everybody in the trailer park's gone but me. That's the camp host and his truck. He just left. But all the people on this end are gone. I don't know what's up front because I'm not up there. So I don't know if I'm the only person around here. But I'm looking at it this way. If it was dangerous for me to be here, they would be evacuating me and telling me I couldn't stay here. And that's how I feel about that. I've been checking the weather report. You can't go by that goddamn thing because, excuse me, I don't hate using that word, sorry. I'm been checking the weather report and so you can hear the rain just a little bit. And it keeps moving it back and forth. It's saying now it's going to rain till 7. I don't know. So I'm just going to, I think if it stays like this the rest of the day, this kind of rain, I'll be fine. I did hear thunder a few times way off in the distance, which is good. So, I don't know. Thinking about making a cup of coffee. I took a nap. Didn't mean to. I guess I just fell asleep listening to the rain and the storm. Kind of bored. I am bored. I don't want to go anywhere because I need to stay here if anything happens to here. So, I'm probably here till morning. I got food. I got another salad. I didn't finish all that salad. I just had no appetite. I don't know why. I just find that very odd. I've been trying to figure that out. And I think it's because at home I'm not stressed. I'm a stress eater. I'm really beginning to believe that I am a stress eater, which I always kind of thought I was an emotional eater. But I guess when I'm stress eating, I'm not thinking I'm stress eating. There's times I do know I'm stress eating, but I'm probably stress eating more than I realize. Gotta keep aware of that because I know that on this trip, I'm so interested to weigh myself Monday. It's going to be interesting. I cannot, even with me eating a cookie here or chips here, the walking, the back of my legs are killing me. So, I don't know. I don't eat very much, I really haven't eaten very much. And then tomorrow I'm going to go through all my coolers and throw away what meat I have left. I think I have some Italian sausage, I think the bacon will be fine. But I'm going to throw that Italian sausage and a couple hamburger patties I'm throwing away. That's the only meat that I have left. And throw that out. Yeah. So, maybe I'll go into town tomorrow. I'll have to get ice. Probably have to be the last time I'll have to get ice because tomorrow's Friday. I'm leaving Sunday. And if I don't have much in the cooler there, I won't need to get ice. So I'll probably get some hamburger meat to make my tacos tomorrow, which will be Friday. And then I ain't gonna worry about Saturday. I'll worry about it when it gets here. But I've been craving tacos. I know, isn't that crazy? I meant to get it when I was there, and I just forgot. I was worried about this storm. And I wasn't gonna put my night clothes back on because I thought, what if something happens? And then I sat here very uncomfortable because I hate clothes. I hate clothes. I hate bras. I hate clothes. And I do when I'm home, I'm in my nightgown. I'm always in my nightgown. If I get dressed, I have to go somewhere, I'll get dressed. But I don't have to go anywhere. Why am I getting in out of my nightgown? I'm perfectly fine. I'm comfortable. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a headache. So I think I need to drink some more water. I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, well, I'm gonna quit chatting because I'm bored. So I'll give you another update in a couple hours. Talk to you soon. Bye.